Each NFL division's biggest offseason winner from the Bleacher Report. AFC North, they go with the Ravens. One could argue Cleveland improved the most this offseason. Cincinnati remains top team, but Baltimore did the best job of ensuring it remains a perennial contender. It's, of course, because they finally signed Lamar Jackson to a long-term deal. Projected AFC North finish from Bleacher Report. They go Bengals, Ravens, Steelers, Browns. Again, see what we said earlier, right before, at the beginning of the segment. That's why. Again, people are going to be skeptical until the Browns do it on the field. They had the one season where they're in the playoffs. Everybody kind of got behind them, and the last two have been disappointments.
They don't bring up Lamar Jackson's contract number whenever they bring him up. I thought it was standard from all the articles I've been reading about. I can't hear Deshaun Watson without the words 230 million following him, right?
Guaranteed.
But Lamar Jackson, I never see his contract number follow after his name. I guess it doesn't matter that much. It only matters when the quarterback's name is Deshaun Watson, how much money he makes. But yeah, I mean, this is a stacked division. This is a loaded division. This is a division with a lot of quarterbacks, a lot of star power. And even the team that doesn't have a quarterback, the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are playing Kenny Pickett, who we don't know what he's going to be yet in the NFL. There's no reason to believe that they're going to be a pushover either. This is a tough conference, a tough team, a tough division. And look, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, they did make a lot of improvements. Although I think those improvements should be viewed a little bit more critically than they are, right? Because we're just Todd Monken. I've seen that not work, right? Also, what I've seen with Todd Monken is usually the quarterbacks that play under Todd Monken, the interceptions go all the way up, right? Baker Mayfield, the year that he led the league in interceptions. Oh, wait, no, he did it. He was behind Jameis Winston, who the year before Todd Monken had, and he led the league in interceptions. So that's a little bit questionable, right? But we're all just looking at that like that's a universally good thing. Odell Beckham, at 31 years old, coming off of an ACL injury that he missed the entire year from, and he's had like 2 or 3 of these surgeries. Apparently, one had a complication where he had to get it fixed like 2-3 times with the scope. So we just think that's going to work. I don't think it's not like there's a 0% chance that it works, but there is cause to be very skeptical about a lot of those things that they're expecting to go right in Baltimore. What they do have that we know is going to be good is a great defense.
Yep.
Offensively, I can't bet on anything on that Ravens offense because, one, they have not earned the benefit of the doubt. They've been a pretty dismal offense outside of Lamar Jackson's abilities at quarterback, and now you're throwing him into a new offense. I don't think this is the right type of offense for him. I think he can throw in a traditional offense. I think a Shanahan-style offense would be a better one for Lamar Jackson. But this air raid Todd Monken offense, I don't know about that, if that fits his abilities as a pocket passer. So a lot to question there with what Baltimore's doing. I can see why people would buy in, but I don't think people are being as critical as they are inclined to be about the Browns due to their personal feelings about the team.
Yeah, I can't argue that at all. The Ravens, I'm with you. Other than Lamar Jackson and Mark Andrews, let's see what that is.